tricky pots. There's the difference. 44 in front with 43 on the table.
Yes, it was interesting to note there that Jimmy had the absolute perfect angle, I think, to move them.
Yes, Peter Ebdon taps the table. The crowd have enjoyed that. Barring a snooker, Jimmy White will be going into the lead 5 frames to 4, and he'll only need one more.
And he did lead 5-4. And as we join frame 10, he's in command again.
There's the check side. Is he on a pillar?
He certainly is. He's on the blue. And if he's got the angle, he can screw back and leave those 3 reds. It all depends on the angle he has on the blue. I think the only problem is the pink's sitting on the blue spot at the moment. And if the pink spot's covered, the blue will have to go onto the yellow. There you see it. So if he gets the next positional shot right. Let's have a look at the angle he has on the blue. Well, he should be able to screw up and avoid cannoning the pink. That's what he's worried about. If he misses the pink, he'll be perfect. He didn't miss the pink, and he's not perfect. He's out of position.
That's the first bad shot I've seen Jimmy play for some time. With Jimmy's cue power, I think he could have arced it round the pink and played for the 3 reds in the right middle, or get the cue ball down near the black. I was surprised he didn't play that one. He's got so much cue power. But strong favourite.
6, Jimmy White.
There's a lot of tension and a lot of pressure, even on an experienced player like Jimmy White. This is a big match for him. To beat Stephen Hendry, he wouldn't have wanted to have lost in his next match. And he's put up a terrific performance in front of this Wembley Conference Centre crowd. Where's the red going? Where's the red going? Well, he's had a couple of flukes that have won frames.
Quiet, please. Settle down.
Tight. Well, normally he'd go tight in behind the brown, but the yellow's out of play at the moment, but he wouldn't be guaranteed to get a snooker if he tries to free the yellow. He'd like to bring the yellow into play.
Yes, I think he puts more pressure on Jimmy. Even if he doesn't get the snooker, he'll know that it'll put Jimmy under pressure, meaning that he can't afford a mistake just in case Peter gets a chance to clear at one visit, which he would do now if he pots the red.
Well, I'm not sure if the red to the left of the pink spot is on. Jimmy's having a look at it. He's had a look at that, but I don't think... No, it doesn't. But he can play safe off that red. It's such a big arena. The crowd thought that that red would go. It's terrific atmosphere to be here, but that just proves you get a better view when you're at home, Willie.
Yes, but you don't quite get the atmosphere, which we've got over 1,500 people in this auditorium tonight. And for once in my life, I think if Jimmy White went on to win this match, I'd like to become a ticket tout, because the O'Sullivan-White game, well, the black market tickets will be sold very highly indeed.
Now, this could work in Jimmy's favour. There's a gap through to that red, as you can see. The red will be hitting the black. Might just be able to get the black safe, and he can get the white back down the table. This will be interesting to see how it works out.
Another very, very good safety shot from Jimmy White. A lot of times in the last 2 years, I must admit in commentary, I've often said that Jimmy White's safety has not been up to scratch. Tonight, it's been superb. The good safety has developed an opportunity. He's played 3 good safety shots on the trot, and he deserves this chance.
Yep.
Having the White cleaned, steadying himself. What a popular win this will be. Just a couple of more pots away. He's not perfectly on the pink. He played to leave the pink into the middle pocket.
I don't think he's perfectly on anything, Dennis, is he? There's no advantage in rolling up to the brown or something like that, because he's going to have to play some sort of pot.
Now, he has got an angle to pot the pink and get on that red to the right of the black spot. It's there. $55 points in front, just this red, and he would be a very, very strong favourite to go through to the semi-final. Peter's played his part. It's been a terrific match, this. I think the best so far in this year's Masters.
They know, Jimmy White knows, Peter Ebdon needs a snooker.
He's still looking very calm and collected,
Thank you.
but inside, Jimmy White will be absolutely delighted.
Well, he got a horrible kick there. He's played to finish another foot further, but just a good safety shot now.
14.
As long as he avoids the cannon on blue or yellow. Just watch his kick. He's running through, wanted to run through about a foot. He nearly missed the pink because of the kick. As long as he avoids the cannon on the blue, he should be able to get in down around the green and brown, which should leave Peter Ebdon in the snooker. And that is something that Peter Ebdon needs. So without the snookers, Jimmy White will be playing Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Jimmy White.
And 2 minutes later, it was all over when Peter Ebdon conceded, and the roof came off at the Wembley Conference Centre. And Jimmy White, he was well satisfied with his evening's work.
It was fantastic. It was a brilliant game. Peter played well. I played well. I had 100. He had a 90. I had 100. He had 100. Great safety. Tomorrow night it's going to be a great battle. And when I was a kid, I used to love playing Higgins and bring in the crowds. And Ronnie brings in the crowds. I bring in the crowds.